in mine like it always used to stay. But something shifted in the way you breathe, like love was sleeping quietly underneath. Your eyes turn distant, shadows in disguise. I try to hold you, but you slip between my sides. Now I didn't see the storm behind your smile, didn't know our forever would end in a while. Now faded without warning, like the sunrise skipping morning. 1 minute you were mine, the next you crossed the line. I didn't get a chance to fight, didn't get a final night. You walked away, no signs, no calling. Love faded without warning. You said I'm fine, but your voice betrayed the truth. Words tremble like the last leaf of our youth. I asked what's wrong, but you looked at the ground. 1,000 answers there, but none came out. I watched you shrink into a stranger shape, the closeness gone, no escape. I bet my heart not to break too fast, but even breathing hurt like shattered glass. Love faded without warning, like the sunrise skipping morning. 1 minute you were mine, the next you crossed the line. I didn't get a chance to fight, didn't get a final night. You walked away, no signs, no calling. Love faded without warning. Maybe love doesn't crash, it fades, and silence steps through darker shades. Maybe you left long before your body ever reached the door. Ooh, love faded without warning and left me here mourning. If I could rewind the day, I'd beg you not to walk away. But love doesn't wait or hear you calling. It just fades without warning. Heard your favorite song in the cafe today, and suddenly the world fell out of place. The chair you loved was empty and cold, but I felt your presence like a story retold. Your shadow walked beside me down the street, like memories tied to the soles of my feet. I try to breathe without the weight of you, but even there hurts when it's this true. I tell myself you're gone for good, but my heart refuses like it never would. I still set a place for you, every morning, every afternoon. I know you're never coming through, but I can't erase what feels like truth. You moved on like love was light, but mine stayed heavy overnight. I still set a place for you, even though I know you never will. Your sweater's folded on the second shelf. I touched it once and lost myself. The scent of you refuses to fade, like a promise promise we accidentally made. Your toothbrush waits in a quiet cup, as if you'll come back and pick it up. I know it's foolish, I know it's done, but how do you unlove your only one? I try to close this chapter of us, but every page still bleeds your touch. I still set a place for you in every morning, every afternoon. I know you're never coming through, but I can't erase what feels like truth. You moved on like love was light, but mine stayed heavy overnight. I still set a place for you, even though I know you never will. Maybe one day I'll leave this seat empty. Maybe one day your memory won't tempt me, but tonight I'm trapped in what we knew, holding on to the ghost of you. I still set a place for you in every little thing I do. My heart keeps waiting for a door that won't ever open anymore. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to heal, start believing what's finally real. But tonight in this quiet room, I still set a place for you. Didn't slam the door, you just turned the key. No tears, no last look back at me. You whispered sorry like a gentle breeze, then vanished before my heart could freeze. I waited for footsteps but no return, just empty rooms and bridges burned. Even silence felt too loud, filling spaces where you once allowed. You left too quietly, no final reason, no stay with me. Just a shadow fading out, just a whisper drowned in doubt. I needed noise, I needed pain, something real to explain. But love slipped out silently, you left too quietly. Your perfume lingered on my sleeve, it hurt more than watching you leave, because it remembers what people forget. Memories stay where hearts reset. I try to chase you in my mind, replaying moments to see the signs. But some goodbyes are colder still when they come without a wish. You left too quietly, no final reason, no stay with me. Just a shadow fading out, just a whisper drowned in doubt. I needed noise, I needed pain, something real to explain. But love slipped out silently. Maybe believing loud would break me less than silence dressed in gentleness. You left too quietly, leaving me with this empty plea. If love had sounded die with you, fading soft like you always do.
It's been months since your final word. Yeah, goodbye is the loudest thing I've heard. I replay it in the empty hall. It is harder than the fall. Your smile that night was bittersweet, pretending love could end so neat. But every part of me still bleeds from the cut your absence feeds. Your goodbye still hurts more than any heartbreak verse. It echoes in my chest where your love used to rest. I try to breathe but the sound returns, because your goodbye still burns. I wash your cup but never use it. I know it's foolish but I can't lose it. Your sweater waits on the second chair, cold untouched, still hanging there. My hands shake when I try to throw anything that reminds me so. But pain becomes a quiet friend when you don't know how to end. Still hurts more than any heartbreak verse. Grows in my chest where love used to rest. I try to breathe but the sound returns, because your goodbye still burns. If healing had a timeline, mine froze the night you said that line. Your goodbye still hurts, and no song makes it reverse. I guess some wounds never close, especially the ones love chose. You held your feelings behind your smile. I held mine tight, afraid of the trial. We loved in silence more than words, a quiet story no one ever heard. You looked at me like a question mark. I stared back, afraid to spark a truth that might tear us apart. So we broke before we could start. Now all I hear is what we didn't say, playing inside me day by day. These are the things we never said out loud, the fears we buried in the clouds, the love we felt but couldn't share, the moments lost to silent air. We held our hearts behind the wall, too scared to rise, too scared to fall. Now I'm left with the painful sound of things we never said out loud. You brushed my hand and pulled away. I smiled like I was okay, but now I wish I told you then that you were more than just a friend. You looked at me with eyes so warm, but I froze inside the storm, letting fear erase our chance before we ever tried to dance. These are the things we never said out loud, the fears we buried in the clouds, the love we felt but couldn't share, the moments lost to silent air. We held our hearts behind the wall, too scared to rise, too scared to fall. Now I'm left with the painful sound of things we never said out loud. stuck in our minds.